Let's start off with the baseball team. They took 2 out of 2 against Malone on Friday. That was at Malone as well, so they kicked off things very well in their conference play on Saturday. It was part 2 of a home-and-home, the Pioneers doing battle at Green Tree Park. Early on, Sean Clark, a wild pitch, going to get all the way back to the backstop. It will score Anderson. Malone up early, 1-0, but Clark would settle down. He gets Rosenberg swinging to end the inning. The Pioneers of Point Park would answer back. Haynes, he's going to give up a long bomb into left field. Going. Yeah, it sure is out of there. O'Neal gets the round tripper. They tie it all up at 1 apiece. Couple runners on for Rosenberg. He's going to hit into deep center field over Grice's head. Going to get all the way to the all the way to the wall. It will plate 2 off the Rosenberg double. They are now up 3-1. But the Pioneers would rally with some doubles of their own. Lee Bodner, he's going to hit it into deep left center field. He's going to get a 2-bagger. Nice diving effort there by the Malone left fielder, but it would be not enough. The Pioneers start off with a little bit of rally. How about now the bases loaded? For who? Bryce Pfeiffer, the senior, coming through in the clutch. He's going to clear the bases with this double into deep center field all the way around to second. That would plate 3. The Pioneers tie it up at 4-4. This would not be the last time the Pioneers would get a double with the bases full, though. Again, Lee Bodner, second double of the inning. This one's going to get into deep left center field. 1 run will score. 2 run will score. How about one more? Where's the last one? There it is. 3 runs, 7 in the inning for the Pioneers, and Lee Bodner off this double give the Pioneers the lead for good. They would get the victory in Game 1, 8-5, 2 for 3 was Lee Bodner, 3 RBIs. Clark settled down and pitched very well. Rosenberg, a heck of a player there for Malone, 2 for 4, 2 RBIs in that one. Let's bring in Aaron Cooney now. Aaron, you were there at the game. The Pioneers really showed that they should be mentioned in the top echelon of the AMC Conference.
For sure. You take a look at the voting from last week. Malone received 54 votes for top 25 play. Point Park only 11. So some of those voting is going to change a little bit after Point Park takes 3 of 4 from the Malone Pioneers. And you tell you what, this was the first test really for the Pioneers. Previously, they were 0-2 against teams with a winning record all season long. So the Pioneers haven't had a real challenge of an opponent thus far, and taking on Malone, one of those top teams in the AMC, to pull 3 of 4, big for the Pioneers to get this season rolling.
And Clark, a great job there, had damage control early on, did not have his best stuff starting out there. In his warm-up, he really threw poorly. He threw a couple to the backstop there. In the first inning, it really showed with that wild pitch, letting Anderson score from first, but he really settled down, got a couple key strikeouts there, especially with Rosenberg, kept Sutka in check, the big cleanup hitter for them, and then after that, it was just the bats. How about Lee Bodner?
What can you say about Lee Bodner? The guy leads the team in RBIs right now. Had that with 2 outs, they had a little bit of 2-out lightning for the Pioneers in that 4th inning when they scored 7 runs. Contribute that to Bodner with that base-clearing double. The guy's just been huge all season long for the Pioneers, and it showed right there in that game. Him and Pfeiffer coming up big for the Pioneers for that rally.
They would.